Hi, Leo. Welcome back, guys. I hope you all are feeling and doing well today. All right, so let's tap in, Leo. Let's see what the messages are for you guys today. Thank you all so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Leo. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is going to be down below in the description box as well as on my community tab. All right, so let's tap in. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is set to harm Leo and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Leos. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Leo. So Leo, I've been getting a lot of satanic shit in your reading lately. Like yours, and it's crazy. Or it's not really crazy, honestly. Because you represent the 5th house of creativity, childlike energy, passion, creativity. And there's been a lot of sacral energy, chakra siphoning, okay? So that shit is coming up a lot in your reading for that reason alone. And there's a lot of things, a lot of creative projects and things like that is getting ready to take off, okay? And right now it feels like a lot of Satanists or a lot of satanic rituals are being done to take these things from you. All right, so I would just say, you know, keep your head on the swivel and try to stay as positive as you can. You know, stay optimistic and continue to create, continue to put your energy into your projects. Or if you're trying to create a family, you know what I'm saying? Continue to spend quality time with your lover, have a good time. Be more intimate with your person, hugs, kisses, going out, whatever the fuck. So that way y'all can make that baby. Okay, that's creativity too. Okay, period. I'm just saying. But it's a lot of harvesting right now. Okay, so what's going on for Leo? So in love in the reverse. So that's automatically a problem. Okay. I mean, people fall out of love, but somebody is not so in love. Like you don't feel love for someone anymore. Yeah, we got peace out. Child. What else for Leo? We got hiding a love situation. Marriage. So there could be somebody here that's married and they don't want to be married to this person. They're not in love with them and they're trying to like get the fuck on. Or this is you, Leo. Like you could want a divorce. You're not in love with somebody. It is what it is, right? For some of you, somebody is hiding a love situation that they're in, but now you're getting ready to go off and get married to your person. Or you find a relationship here that is worth that kind of energy. Okay. We got for the streets, known to have a certain reputation. And then we have ghosting. So somebody is ghosting someone that they don't want to be with anymore because they're known to have a certain reputation. Okay. Super sweet, honey. Somebody could be doing spell work, like love magic or something like that to keep somebody stuck. It feels like I keep getting this energy, right? Somebody knows that someone isn't in love with them, but they're taking advantage of this person because of their kindness, their compassion, and they do little things that's not out of the kindness of their heart, but they do little things to make this person, you know, get them a little sprinkle or dash or something to make them want to come back and stay. And that convinced this person to stay and even get married to somebody or whatever, but it didn't turn out like how they wanted it to. So now somebody's like, okay, something is messy. This kind of like feels like abuse a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Where someone used someone for their own selfish gain and benefit, but every time they try to lead a relationship, or even if they meet somebody new, I'm not saying that that's right, But it's like someone is holding someone hostage in a relationship and they don't want to be there. So when they go out and find somebody else, it's like, oh, well, you're a hoe. You're this, you're that. And somebody's like now trying to ruin someone's reputation because of that or something. Somebody know that someone don't like them for real, but somebody keep doing spell work, taking advantage of the love that they do have, whether it be they're in love or not. Love is love, right? And love is two different things, but I'm saying though, somebody is taking advantage of someone's kindness and they taking that shit for granted. And somebody does that all the time to a lot of other people. Okay. What's someone love in reverse? So I can keep moving. Yeah, P.S. I'm maturing in love. I love you. Yeah, like somebody's not in love, but they love someone. That's the two different things. Like you can love someone and be miles and miles away or never speak to them again. You can love someone from afar. It's such thing as doing so. You know what I mean? Like, and like I said, breadcrumbing. Somebody is giving someone little by little by little because they know that someone is not destined to be with them, but they know that they have a certain destiny. Yeah, and it's not with them. So it's like, yeah, well, let me do everything that I can to keep this love closer to me so that way they won't get married. But it's like somebody had to leave an abuser a certain way or had to leave somebody a certain way in order for them to really be rescued from someone. It kind of like feels like that. Somebody's narcissistic. What's so in love in the reverse with I'm maturing in love? Okay, we got female spying. So there's a woman spying on someone. There's a female spying on somebody. What's this female spying? Homebody. So there's a female spying on somebody's home or on somebody that's a homebody. Somebody see or seeing that someone spends a lot of time in the house or something like that. And we have picking up the pieces, making sense of it all, moving on. For some of you, there is somebody here that slept with you while they were married, and they didn't say that they were married, first of all. They never said that they were married. And they probably never told this person that they were in love with them, so they used them, possibly. And went on and found you. And now somebody's like mad. Now they're looking at you. And you're picking up the pieces. You're moving on. Like you could be purchasing a new home or whatever. Or if you're a man here, there's a woman trying to see if somebody's at your house. Like you're trying to move on and somebody's still spying on you. And they could be writing you letters or sending you notes and shit like that saying, yeah, I matured or blah, blah, blah. But you're not in love with them. So, okay. Somebody here can have baby fever. What's P.S. I'm maturing in love? Yeah, overprotective and broke. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? That's all somebody is a fucking opportunist. That's all somebody is. Now somebody's like, yeah, I matured. Bitch, motherfuckers be saying they matured after a week of a breakup. Yeah, I see what you mean now. I'm ready. No, the fuck you're not, bitch. No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. This homebody could represent you being, you being whole within yourself, Leo. And they spying on you to see if somebody is with you or not. Because they ass is being hidden. Or you could be hiding something because you're protecting it. One or the other. What's hiding a love situation, child? Somebody got too much going on. It's like you bitches need to learn how to move on, bro. For real, for real. Jail, restrictions, abuse, and trapped. Yeah, like you've healed from this or you're not dealing with this. Heartbroken. Yeah. Yeah, what's heartbroken here? sexual fantasies and delusional. Somebody is heartbroken because you won't feed into their fucking delusion. Like, that's why they heartbroken. That's why they ass is fucked up right now. And don't have a successful relationship. Because, bitch, you heartbroken over some bullshit. You deserve to feel like that if that's how you're moving. Okay, hello. Clock it. What bitches do now? Like, for real. These people crazy. So, I feel like somebody is sexually fantasizing about you, but you don't want to... What? Why are people still... Yeah, no. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, so somebody is mad because you're healing from the abuse or feeling restricted or trapped. Like you're healed from it. And somebody here is wanting to use you or exploit your sexual energy for their own selfish gain and benefit, and they're heartbroken because they don't have the attachment to you that they would normally have, I guess, or whatever. What's the abuse and trap, man? Keeping options open. Fishing around. Struggle, challenge. Yeah, I feel like it was a struggle to get you out of something. You were struggling to get out of something for a little minute. Yeah. Let's see. Let me have fishing around. What's fishing around here? Trauma bonding, connection in reverse, and a misunderstanding. So somebody here took a connection that wasn't built on trauma for granted because they were fishing around. They wanted to keep their options open. So they play games. What's keeping options open yeah. Transformation, yeah. So somebody here misconstrued you keeping your options open, or you being maybe comfortable in your skin at a certain time, or maybe you were dating. Something didn't work out with that person. You took you a little break, or you didn't, whatever the fuck, and you went on to the next person. That was a part of your healing process, though. So somebody misconstrued that for you being a hoe, or you not feeling good enough about yourself. Like, yeah, one day they'll get tired of dating Tom, Dick, and motherfucking Harry, and they'll come back and be with me. And I feel like you didn't. You was doing everything else but going back to that motherfucker. So, did you lose? Okay, period. 13 on the timer. Like, people be trying to make you upset about dating or giving your energy or your body to somebody else. Bitch, you're mad because it's not given to you. I don't give a fuck how we had sex, bitch. I don't give a fuck if we didn't have some great sex, or we didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't jumped off the roof and jumped into me. Okay, great. You did tricks and dips and flips and shit like that, bitch. Great. That's fine. You're not getting it again. Okay? It's with somebody else, respectfully. Motherfuckers be trying to make you feel bad. Why? Feel bad for what? Especially if you know that you're not a bad person and you don't have bad intentions, which I don't feel like you do here. Like, motherfuckers be trying to make you feel bad for having sex with other people. Now you're a hoe because you don't want to fuck them. It sounds like somebody's hurt, and because they're not getting fucked, or they don't got that good memo. Okay, period. So, moving on. What's marriage like? Yeah, we used to do all this shit together, and now you're sharing that shit with somebody else. Like, I taught you this, and you're now giving it to somebody else. Well, bitch, ain't that how life work? Like, you teach people shit, and either it's a blessing or a lesson. Either you gonna end up staying with them because that's your person, or you're not. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of the people that you meet are not your person. Not the first couple times around. You gotta kiss a few frogs and a few frogettes to get to your fucking prince or princess, okay, or king or queen, whatever the fuck. Like, everybody know that. Motherfucker, there's a lot of fucking judgmental shit going on. And you bitches do a lot of shit behind the scenes that don't nobody know about you. But you so quick because somebody displays how comfortable they are living their fucking life and doing them freely, unbothered, ain't hurting a motherfucking soul. That you're like, oh, well, that's not really what they're doing. Well, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Are you going to explain what you're doing or not? Shut the fuck up about somebody else and stay over there mad. Yeah, somebody got a soul contract with somebody. Somebody didn't expect you to get, like, stay stuck to someone. They didn't expect you to find the one because they thought you was out here being a hoe. Bitch, that's what you get for thinking. Moving on. What's marriage? What's marriage? You learn through these other connections and you're moving on. Period. That's what you hoes get for thinking. So yeah, we have I don't want to hurt you and seeking evidence. Somebody is full of shit. Somebody is full of shit. They're a stalker. They're a weirdo. This is like fatal attraction type shit. I don't want to hurt you. And it just looked like somebody threw water on this bitch face and it's a little drop of water running down their face. Get the fuck out of here. What's I don't want to hurt you? Someone's pregnant or wants a baby, and then we have passion. Oh, we. For some of you now, somebody here has came into your life and said that they don't want to hurt you and they meant it. And y'all have had some passionate love making or sex or something like that. And y'all have made a baby. Somebody here could be pregnant and you're getting married. So congratulations. That's big. Somebody has been able to release their trauma or their pain with their partner that made them feel comfortable enough to express themselves or be themselves. Yeah, what's seeking evidence here? Not seeing eye to eye and salty in the reverse. Somebody is not seeing eye to eye with you because you're not salty about anything. Somebody wants you to be upset or mad or vengeful, or they want you to do get back, or they just want you to have some sort of emotional tie to them to make them feel like you like them even a smidget, and you don't. Somebody's like obsessed, they're a weirdo, they're a creep. What's not seeing eye to eye? Digging deep. Research, investigation, yeah. It's like somebody's trying to convince, somebody could be under investigation for some shit. This could be somebody that abused you and put you through domestic violence situations. They pimped you out. They made you look like you was a hoe. Now it's like, bitch, what's not saying eye to eye with digging deep? Yeah, chaos and drama. Give me a second, Leo. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, anger issues, incoming messages, betrayal. Somebody here is mad at you for exposing them about a betrayal. This bitch could be under investigation, and they're using this time to sit up here and cause all this chaos and drama in your relationships or in your life. Some of y'all are pregnant and you're going through this, and they're mad because you have support. And then they sit over here crying out like, oh, I'm not trying to hurt you, or I'm not trying to... Bitch, yes, you did. And they're mad because they can't do shit to you because you're not, like, spiritually, because you're healed. Yeah, you're healing from a toxic lover, period. Yeah, what's known to have a certain reputation, bro? We got new love cycle here and career moves. Yeah, I feel like you're focused on your career and your new lover, or maybe you have a new love cycle as far as your career goes. Like there could be something new that you want to do. Okay, who am I, Eric? Or you and your person are focused on y'all careers and things like that. Yeah, somebody could do spiritual work here. Okay, what's career moves? Wasting time in the reverse and game over. Endings, rejection, and block. Yeah. I feel like you just focused on other shit. You ain't wasting no more time doing something. You're getting ready to step out, pop out when it comes down to your career. What's new love cycle? Yeah, reality check. Bitch, somebody's moved on. That's just period. That's just period. What's ghosting? People are full of shit. Not the one, only friends at best. Going ghost, popping in and out. somebody's saying, oh, we're just friends, but then they pop in and out. Like, what the fuck? It's like, bitch, clearly we're not just friends if you are popping in and out. What's not the one? Only friends at best. Or this could be you saying, you know, yeah. Deep soul connection and feeling regret. Some of you guys are telling someone that you just want to be friends, or barely even that, and they feeling regret because y'all did have a deep soul connection, and you probably still do, but someone knows that you don't trust them or something like that. Or somebody, you know that you and somebody have a deep soul connection, but they're friends zoning you and they're ghosting you. I feel like, yeah, cool. I feel like you don't got time for that. Respectfully. What's going ghost, popping in and out? I'm getting, yeah, incoming messages and special connection in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's feeling regret about a deep soul connection that they could have had with you, but they fucked it up. Yeah, because they're hiding their true feelings. I mean, what do you expect? All right, one more after this. All right, we got the two of cups in reverse, ace of cups in reverse. Is crazy. The Hermit, Virgo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could have a Cancer, Venus. So yeah, there's a breakup. Two of cups in reverse is two people that are incompatible. They don't get along with each other. Definitely, I'm getting a Cancer celebration. There's a breakup. Because somebody here too is abusive as well. Somebody could still have repressed emotions or pain because of a breakup. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords, somebody doing magic. Somebody could be doing magic on someone's finances, their stability and security. What else? What's this for Leo? Wow, first card out is the Empress. For some of you, you are pregnant. Okay, so congratulations. Maybe you don't know it yet. We got Taurus, Libra here. Or you're pregnant with like a new idea. Some of y'all are really getting ready to work on something. Okay, there's a project that's maybe taking off here. Because it did say you're focusing on your career too. Then we have the Tower in the reverse. So I feel like you feel as though you dodged a bullet. I feel like you did. You're very confident now. This is you sitting on your throne. Like you're chilling, you're vibing, and you're open to accepting your blessings and receiving. That's all you need to be doing right now. Resting, chilling, creating. That's it. The Tower in the reverse is maybe somebody around you is resisting change, or there's an inevitable Tower coming in. There could be some like family secrets coming out that's inevitable. Somebody that you had children with, or something about family could be significant. Okay, or somebody's stuck somewhere that they're not truly happy with the Ten of Cups in reverse. I mean, clearly they're not. This could be like a divorce, family secrets being exposed. Somebody could be like homeless, or they could be experiencing homelessness internally. Like you were their home, and I feel like they lost it. Yeah. What else here? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio, Venus. We got Pisces, Mars. Something could be coming out about how superficial and materialistic someone is in your family, or somebody that you created a family with, they somewhere else with another family, or even if you don't have kids with them, they created a family somewhere else, and it's just built off a bunch of lies and superficial shit. Yeah, some sort of illusion is clearing, or it's just somebody missed an opportunity with you. There's a missed opportunity. They ass is in for a rude awakening and a big ass wake up call, reality check, like the card said. The moon in reverse, something could be coming out about the fact that you are pregnant or something like that. This is you moving away from fear, anxiety, stress. That's good, because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, stress yourself out while you're pregnant or whatever. Hold on, let me go get some juice. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to take me a little break, honey. What the hell? That's that mucus that's here. That's trying to come up. It's just stuck right here. It need to come on up. So anyways, that's nasty, but whatever. So yeah, so we have the moon in reverse. I don't know. Something could be being revealed about you, about the fact that you're just simply the Empress. Just period. I don't know. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, something is coming out about the fact that this Queen of Wands in reverse is resisting change. Like, they don't want to change and they're jealous. They're competing with you. They're catty. They're a bully. They like drama. Something is coming out about the fact that you're the real Empress and they're the promiscuous one, or yeah, that's that energy that I was feeling in the beginning, where somebody tried to make you look like a whore. But it's like, bitch, you're really the whore. I mean, if we really want to talk about the definition of whore, it wouldn't be this Empress. It's somebody, like, they try to make you feel bad for just having sex. Like, we all have sex. I mean, hello. But yeah, I feel like something inevitable is happening with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person could be going bankrupt. All kind of shit. What else? King of Pentacles in the reverse, child. There's the opportunist. There's the opportunist here. Somebody could be going broke for sure. Yeah, so somebody here could be going broke. They're losing money. There's no stability and security. I feel like this person here could be living a double life as well with the King of Pentacles in reverse. But definitely an opportunist, very superficial and materialistic. So the truth is coming out about just who the real person is versus the fake one. You know, these people, this King of Pentacles is disloyal, they're dishonest. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. It's coming out about the fact that this King of Pentacles in reverse is not truly happy. Okay, and they're just using this Queen of Wands for what they can offer. Probably it's just nothing but sex. But this kind of person, they'll pimp you out. They'll send your ass on a stroll just so they can have something. That's this kind of person. They weird like that. What the fuck? What's the Empress? Nine of Wands. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, whatever you're creating right now, Leo, is protected. Okay, because the Six of Pentacles in reverse for sure is abuse of power, or you know, someone that could be trying to kiss your ass or make up or whatever. And I feel like you're very guarded or defensive, or you already expect trouble because you're guarded. I feel like, too, you know not to take something from somebody because you know with strings attached to it. So you don't take anything from this person. Like, I feel like you're not pressed to ask them about money. Some of you guys are pregnant by this person or whatever. And they're like trying to give you things. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm cool. I can do it by my fucking self. Something about scamming is significant. Somebody here could be a scam artist. What's 6 Pentacles in reverse? We got the Star. Aquarius. What's this 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the Star? Two of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this karmic couple, this is a fake couple or a fake ass friendship. I feel like for some of you guys, you're regenerating and you're healing like deeply. There's a cord cut. There's a cord cutting here happening between you and someone. There's two idiots here that want to be seen as stars. Like they want to be seen as someone famous, or like they're the positive ones or the optimistic ones, or they have new ideas, new creations. They're the spiritual couple or whatever this is. And this shit is to abuse and hurt someone else. I mean, hurt multiple people at that. But I feel like you're healing from some sort of abusive relationship with this person, or you're healing from just mess with this person, and you don't want shit from them. Like you're not the one that's gonna be incompatible with a motherfucker and still fuck them or be with them. Like, bitch, if I don't like you all the way around the board, you're not getting nothing from me, period. Right? Like, or it's like somebody here didn't know your worth or your value because they were still trying to heal from a connection. Yeah, somebody was not given to you equally, or something just wasn't fair or reciprocated. Something wasn't fair or reciprocated, so you're like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm guarded. I don't want to be with you. What's 9 of Wands? Yeah, the Lovers. So that is a choice between two, or the Lovers talks about balance, reciprocity. Well, not reciprocity, but a divine union. Partnership. Someone that aligns with your family values and morals. So I feel like you went somewhere where you're going to feel protected. And that's where you're going. This could be partnerships, relationships, or this could be just you aligning with a part of yourself. Something is coming into balance within you. Yeah, and you don't want shit to do with neither one of these people no more. Or even if you didn't have shit to do with them, or you did, I feel like you did, but that's over with. And these people tried to keep you involved in their shit because they need your energy for something. No. What's the Tower in the reverse? Knight of Cups in reverse. What's Tower in reverse, Knight of Cups reverse? 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you dodged a bullet here. Somebody is not who you thought that they was with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Like, somebody here could have revoked their offer from you, and that's the best thing they could have did. Because now you're healing and you're moving on. or you revoked your offer from this Queen of Wands. There's a masculine here that could have did this and things like that. Someone, the truth is coming out about how someone just used someone for their own selfish gain and benefit. Because the Knight of Cups, first of all, whoever this is still obsessed with you. They're still infatuated with you. And they still want to fuck you and everything else. But they're fucking everybody else as well. So there's that. They don't want to settle down. They're not following their heart. They're not confronting any issues here. I feel like somebody's very emotionally immature. Okay? And they're just not who you think that they are. And you've had to heal from this person. Yeah, like, it's like somebody tried to convince themselves or convince you, like, yeah, they're going to treat me better than they treated you. And they got the worst end of the damn stick. I feel like you just moved on and healed. Because you seen somebody for who they were, a narcissist. And you try to tell they ass that. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Like, what's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Four of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like a karmic contract here is over. There's a karmic contract that's over. I feel like somebody's going through a divorce or somebody is realizing that they're with a false twin flame or something like that. But this, for somebody revoking their offer back, means for this Queen of Wands that they ain't gonna have no house. They ain't gonna have no stability, security, or this karmic contract being over, or like the cords being cut between you and a particular masculine or feminine, is bringing, like, it's putting an end to a karmic contract that you had, man. So which means that somebody's awakening, whether they're emotionally mature or not. They're awakening to who somebody is. But the thing, like, I feel like somebody's problem is that they don't confront situations head on. You know, like, they don't confront their feelings. They just walk out or walk away and don't expect this crazy ass bitch to chase them down. And I feel like, you know, that's just not gonna happen. I feel like also too, somebody got with the community of people to do something to you. Like, somebody just used someone to get back at you. And they're like, can't believe it. What's Ten of Cups in reverse? Six of Swords and the Chariot. Aquarius, Mercury, we got Cancer. Yeah, so this is you healing and moving on into peaceful and calmer waters. The Chariot is you feeling determined, driven, you know, love winning over hate. This is you having a high self-esteem. Like, you know which direction you're going to go in. You know what you want to do, how you want to do it. Some of you guys could also be traveling, definitely traveling or relocating, but you're accepting a lesson. You're accepting something for what it is, and you've healed from it, whatever it may be, you know? Yeah. And you're more confident than ever now, so these people definitely can't use your energy for dumb shit. What's Seven of Cups in reverse? Temperance in the reverse, Sagittarius, and the Death card. Yeah, something is coming to a complete end, and it can't be transmuted either. Transmuted, alchemized, whatever the fuck. It cannot be like that. Okay, these people don't have no attachment to you no more. It's over with. You're free. Yeah. We got the Sun here, the Emperor in reverse. This person is getting exposed. The Sun, Emperor in reverse. Or you're just free from this narcissist. You've healed from them. Four of Swords, the Devil. 500. For some of you, somebody is trying to attack someone. This could be an incubus attack. Yeah. So this is disharmony, chaos, conflict, or, you know, somebody doing something excessive. What's Temperance in reverse? The Strength card, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so I don't know if that's you or not, Leo, but if that's you, you could be feeling a bit overwhelmed, or there's some sort of psychic overload or something. Some of you guys are feeling a bit moody. But if that's not you, this is somebody that's connected to this King of Cups. Okay, this Queen of Cups could be connected to this King of Cups. They could be very spiteful or vindictive. This is someone here that's chasing love, or I don't know if someone's being overly sensitive or overly dramatic or what. But the Strength card talks about overcoming an obstacle or challenge. Somebody could be a Cancer, Leo cusper. What's this Queen of Cups? Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be evil eyeing your business here to cause you to feel some sort of creative block, to make you feel nervous or just overly worried about something. But there's a lot of malicious gossip here. Okay, so this bitch over here is nervous that you overcame something. Or this King of Cups in the upright over here, you could have dealt with them at one point. This King of Cups overcame dealing with this Queen of Cups in reverse because of something that you said. Or not really something that you said, but somebody's just getting caught for like evil eyeing you or speaking nasty about you. Nine of Pentacles is freedom. It's you know, wealth. Excuse me, you having a successful business and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Like somebody could be trying to evil eye you or some shit. Somebody's spreading misinformation, false information about your business or about just who you are in general. And I feel like you handled something with grace. Somebody's mad because you're still handling something with class. And you're more confident. I feel like that Page of Swords in reverse too is you not even speaking to this King of Cups. Like y'all are in no contact. You don't have anything to say to this person. And it kind of like feels like this person is even more upset about that because they can't blame nobody else for their weird ass fucking antics. They can't blame nobody else for why their relationship falling apart. Bitch, the truth is coming out about why your relationship falling apart is your fault. It's your fault because you're spiteful, vindictive, and you're trying to hurt somebody else that you want to be like to clearly, obviously keep your man, and your man don't even want to be there. The Nine of Pentacles Empress person is healing. They're healing. They found somebody that aligns with their family values and morals. Or whatever. And this cord to this King of Cups over here is being cut. Like I don't know, this could be somebody that you were dating or dealing with in the past. And the shit didn't work out. And I feel like all these hoes, these could be this bitch's friends or these bitch's exes. I mean, not exes, but cousins or sisters or whatever that's bullying you. They got all these people to do all this shit to you just for them to get left in the end. Joke's on you, ho. What's the moon in reverse? Like, that's real jokey. To me, it is. Justice in the reverse. That's too many. I ain't even taking all them. I don't like all them cards coming out like that. That shit really gets on my nerves. What's the moon in reverse? Justice reverse. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're speaking about how something is unfair, unjustified, or you're cutting somebody off because they're not taking accountability for their actions. All they want to do is what? Because sometimes I get with the King of Cups, right? They just try to reach out to you through their spirit is calling for you. They're not saying anything to you. The King of Cups sometimes is not even as expressive as they even look. This person doesn't really express their emotions or their feelings like that. Okay. But it's like this person tries to telepathically communicate with you or reach out to you in that way instead of actually communicating. And I feel like you don't got time for that shit, bro. If you got something to say, say it. You know? But I don't feel like y'all are in communication. And it feels like somebody is doing this shit. Like they're doing something to try to attach a cord to this person because y'all did have a past, but it never worked out because look at the dumb shit that's going on. So you could be speaking against like an injustice that somebody caused, or that's just a lack of accountability. What's this justice in reverse? The Ace of Cups here and the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're setting boundaries with someone that's trying to control and dictate your fucking love life. They don't control and dictate anything at all. The Ace of Cups is fertility, abundance, a celebration, new love here. This could be new love for yourself. Maybe a new gifts that you're harnessing. Excuse me. I just ate something before I got back on camera. Yeah, I feel like somebody judged you harshly and they're not taking accountability for how they did you. So they misjudged you or that had you misconstrued for somebody else, and all you did was try to tell them something. Or I don't know, what's King of Swords in reverse? The Hermit in reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like somebody here just not doing the shadow work. They're not doing the shadow work. They're not doing what needs to be done. They're being judgmental. They ass is scatterbrained. They can't think straight. They can't make decisions on their own. And I feel like this is why you and somebody are just out of alignment, and that's how it's going to stay. Somebody is trying to use someone else's energy to get to you or through you, and it's not working. You're very discerning. You know that something is not what it looks like or what it seems to be. You know that it's spell work. You know that somebody's trying to astral travel or send some sort of mirroring effect, or make you think that someone wants to reach out to you. Then once you reach out to them and fall into that trap, you're giving them your energy, your time. Like, no. You know that it's spell work. It's magic. What's Queen of Wands in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse and the damn Two of Swords. Somebody is lost. They're confused. But you know what this is? This is about this person being a player, being a hoe. They don't want to put their heart into nothing, but they want to go out here and run around. So now they ass is getting caught up and hit left and right with magic. I feel like that's what the fuck they get. That's what they get. Somebody can't spy on you or use this person as a monitoring spirit to watch you or take from you no more, or something like that, because the cord has been cut to all karmic ties and relationships, it looks like here. So yeah, somebody's at a stalemate because they can't spy or something like that, or they're realizing that they had a plan here that did not work. It was unworkable. It's not working. The divination spine, they're trying to look into somebody else's life or destiny or whatever, their Akashic records, is blocked. And somebody's like in denial. What's the Two of Swords? Or somebody's doing magic here to block someone from seeing something. And I feel like it's working. Not on you, though. What's Two of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something that's not working. Somebody's in denial that something isn't working. Or somebody's in denial that someone doesn't want to commit to them. They're not focused on them. They don't want to have sex with them. Somebody's reputation is ruined. Somebody could be trying to ruin someone's reputation and to try to like say that someone here is a dark witch or they do dark work. What's the Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody, you know what? I'm really getting somebody doing altar work. They're doing altar work here. They're trying to do something in your sleep or whatever they say. Somebody's trying to ruin your reputation to convince other people that you're this unfaithful person, or you're unfaithful as in like you don't believe in God, or you believe in something else. But I feel like somebody's under attack. They're at a stalemate. They don't know which way to go or what to do. Somebody's like under some sort of attack when it comes down to this Queen of Wands in reverse. This person still has control over someone here. That could be stopping them from wanting to commit, stopping them from being able to focus. Somebody could be in debt really bad. They got a lot of karmic debt possibly, or they in debt, their money is looking funny. Or whatever this is. What's Page of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, we have the Hierophant. This is a shaman here, a healer. This is a woman on this Hierophant card. So you could be a high-ranking healer or a shaman, someone that has a lot of wisdom, knowledge. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Hierophant. Because you know what I'm actually getting? Somebody has a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge, but it's being blocked by spell work. Somebody can't access their wisdom and their knowledge, or this person can't access someone's wisdom. Yeah, because okay, so for some of you, somebody's doing spell work to access a high priest. Somebody in the past life was a high priest. They're not able to get that info. Somebody is too high ranking for this shit. Yeah, what's King of Pentacles in reverse? You guys will be seeing 444. We have the Hangman and the Devil. Yeah, this person over here trying to sacrifice someone for wealth and power and money. The shit that they don't fucking got. That's why you bitches need to stay in your lane. Y'all swear you're so demonic that you know what deity or demonic entity you're using. And then when they come back and haunt your ass and get you, it's an issue. You know? Like, bitch, get a normal job or do something else. Yeah, the truth. And call it a day. Stop being a fucking clown. Stop being a clown hoe. Stop being stupid. Because you know damn well you don't know shit about no damn entity or demon. Just an idiot. Somebody here trying to sacrifice you or make you something else. Like, what's the devil? That's too many. I ain't even taking all in. The Lovers in reverse. What's the devil with the Lovers in reverse? And the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody is unsure about their sexuality. Like, they're really unsure about their sexuality here. I mean, the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. I feel like somebody's dangling ain't working no more, or it's like it's limp or it's fucked up. It's that this person is not getting a hard on no more. And you know that's giving other people confirmation that someone is really not into someone for real, and a relationship is fake as fuck, and somebody do spell work. Like, somebody don't have an identity of their own at all. Like, they someone else. This person is not even themselves. Ace of Wands in reverse is delays, is setbacks. Feels like somebody's trying to use some sort of lust entity, so Asmodeus or whatever, to bind you to karmic relationships, to block your creativity, because that's just a sacrifice for them. Once they block you, they get something out of that. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They're trying to bind your ass. Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Exactly. Somebody's still trying to control you using a lust entity or something like that. Somebody also has a sex addiction. They got a lot of shit going on with them, bro. What's King of Cups? Or, yeah, we have the Three of Wands. War reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you've maybe had to cut your losses with someone, or something ended in disappointment. For some of you guys, you moved away. You're at a distance from someone, but there's still an emotional tie where this person reaches out to you from afar. Somebody is still trying to access some portal to a divine connection you have with someone. I feel like there's a divine connection with someone, a spiritual connection that's mainly 5D based, but y'all never see each other in 3D for real. Y'all split up or whatever. They're still trying to use that as a gateway to access your energy. Because, I mean, if you go back to whoever this is, I don't feel like it's going to, because they're not meant for you, or it's something about someone that you're not meant to, you're not just not meant to be, you know? What's the Three of Wands? The Three of Wands talks about growth and expansion, or having a sense of foresight or insight. Yeah, what's Three of Wands? I feel like this person, whoever this King of Cups is, like, what is it? I feel like, yeah, the Ace of Swords. What's Three of Wands? Ace of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, the Knight of Wands. I mean, Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. Yeah, someone here wants to tell you some sort of truth about how they made an impulsive decision. This Knight of Swords in reverse is someone that's a follower. This is someone that's a coward. Even though you know the truth about them, they're not telling you the truth. Or this is somebody that feels like they know everything with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to attack or bully somebody. Let me see, what's this World in reverse? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like with the Knight of Swords in reverse, that's what's throwing me off, because that's somebody that's going to lead you to danger, whether they mean it to do it or not. Like, somebody does not, they still make decisions that are not the best at all. Knight of Swords in reverse is someone that's lacking focus. And they're impulsive. This could be like a motherfucker, yeah, the Magician in reverse. This could be like a motherfucker that's like, yeah, let's go with the flow, blah, blah, blah. But then the flow never goes nowhere. Like, what the fuck? No. We have the, you guys would be seeing 777. So yeah, something failed because you moved on from this. Like you're not, I feel like these people are still trying to do certain things to get you caught up, and it's not working. Like, you're not thinking about this other masculine or whatever this is. Or hopefully you're not. I feel like somebody is lying about wanting to make an investment, or it's a lot of shape-shifting and pretending going on in this damn reading. Somebody here just stopped investing into someone and just left or snuck away. And that's the problem. Like, this motherfucker is not going up against something head first. And that's what they need to be doing. They don't care about leading you to danger. That's not cool. No. I don't really necessarily like that. We got the King of Wands upright with the Queen of Wands reverse. King of Cups upright, Queen of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords upright, King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like that's you, and that's this person over here that's lost. They're not thinking clear. Something is not right about someone mentally. Something is off, like out of whack and out of balance. So let me know in the comments how this resonated, guys. Leo, okay? Let me know, please. Because there's a connection here that's just all over the place. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.